Hey guys, this is Argenis with an update to my PlayStation 3 collection, and also I'm going to be showcasing my PlayStation 3 special editions and collector's editions. So without further ado, here we go. And first thing I'm going to show you here is my um, Far Cry 4 kitted edition. This was given to me by my ex-girlfriend. She happens to be a gamer as well, and she wanted to give me something amazing, and she gave me this game, which is actually my favorite Far Cry game. Uh, when I mentioned Far Cry on my video, I think it was my second update. I I said that well, I like Far Cry 3 a lot. I really like Far Cry 4 the most. I don't know. I really like how Pagan Min reacts sometimes, and because well, Vass is great. Vass is amazing, but he's a crazy dude. And but you don't know what to expect with Pagan Min. So with this edition, it's a little bit hard to open, but I'm gonna give it a try. Um, includes a lot of good stuff. For starters, it has a Pagan Min, a figure, kind of like a statue, and still has its silica and has that cool art. Uh, no, that doesn't open. So that's the first part, and this thing slides a little bit, and this includes. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Alright, it has this. This is a book with actually made of genuine leather. It has one of the posters that you can find inside the game. It has this a map, and it also included a DLC that I have already redeemed and used, and that is to get in the game, and that is my edition. Are the contents? Um, collector's box, travel journal, map of Kirat, Pagan Min 20 centimeters figure, Herc's Redemption limited edition. This is the DLC where you can get this harpoon weapon, and the propaganda poster. So that is the Far Cry 4 Kirat edition. I also happen to have my favorite Final Fantasy, and that is not Final Fantasy 7. I think Final Fantasy 7, it is a good game, but to me, it's very biased to say that Final Fantasy 7 is the best, which is not to me. My favorite is Final Fantasy X, so I was gonna purchase this in the regular um, special edition, which happens to have a blue box, and I think it also has a special instructions book, but this one has this book. It has the soundtrack, which I did not. Well, I do love the music from both games. I think that the soundtrack in Blu-ray is not very convenient. They should have added like a 3 or 4 CDs because you cannot play it outside a Blu-ray, and that kind of sucks. It has this book, and it has some type of posters or cards, and that's it. That is my favorite Final Fantasy game. Um, really liked it. I also have the Killer is Dead. I think this is the only way that you can purchase the game. I'm not 100% sure. But when I got this game, actually, this box was open, but the game was sealed. And I have no problems having opening my games because I do eventually play them. I think there's no point on having sealed games, especially if you have just the game once. If you have the sealed game, and you happen to have also another copy open or anything like that, okay, that's fine. Or if you happen to have it on digital, that's okay. But to me, it's stupid to have sealed games if you're not gonna play them, because I collect and I play. So it has this art book, which is pretty cool. It has the soundtrack, and the soundtrack, this one, it is in, I think it's in CD. Yes, that's a CD disc. And this is more convenient than how Square Enix did it for Final Fantasy. and it has the actual game. This one was sealed, so I opened it. I haven't tried it yet. It has a DLC code. I think I haven't added the code. Sometimes when you guys purchase a new PlayStation 3, make sure to try and redeem the code, because when I got my Payday 2, it had an expired code, supposedly expired in 2017. The game I got it in 2020 or 2021. No, I think the code expired in say 2016 or anything like that. But the code works, so be sure to do that. And that is my Killer is Dead game. Next up is um, Blast Blue Continuum Shift. Uh, I saw this game, the regular edition, in $9 in Amazon. I think it is still $9. And when I ordered it, I told a friend to buy me the game because I do not have Amazon. So I told him to buy me the game, and he told me, "Hey, I got your game, but there's a difference." I was like, "Okay, what happened?" "Oh, I got you the collector's editions for the same price," and I was like, "Damn, that's great." So it includes the game. It has also a calendar, collector's edition calendar from 2022, 2012, but what the hell? It is collectible. It has an art collection book and the soundtrack in CD. Okay, Square CD. I hope they've learned their lesson for their next collector's editions. um, and my last collector's edition is Dark Souls 2. I know this is an unpopular game. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played any of the Souls game. I just tried um, Demon Souls a little bit, and I sucked at it. So this game included a DLC that I'm not sure if it's still available. It has the soundtrack CD, and it has the game. I've heard that the game is not that bad. That it's just that people were expecting a Dark Souls one or something like that. But I'm one of those guys that plays the games for what they are, not expecting it to be something else that is not. Um, so I think I'm gonna give it a try, of course, but I have to go for the other games first. And well, this is not a collector's edition. My ex also got me this part of the Catherine collector's edition. I have the regular edition, but she got me the special edition art book and also the CD soundtrack, which is amazing, pretty cool, and I really thank her for that. Now, this is not a special edition or anything like that, but this is the Mass Effect trilogy. Nothing left is to be said about Mass Effect. Most of you, or basically all of you, know what Mass Effect is and how good these games are. I have only played a little bit of the first. I'm trying to continue playing those games. But as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I started Alien Colonial Marines. I want to finish the game, regardless of the game's reception. I want to finish it and see what's there, because I've read some reviews and some guys say that there are sections that are pretty cool, especially one section that I saw on a video where you're like in a sewer or something like that, and it's all dark and there are xenomorphs there, blind xenomorphs, so you need to be careful not to make any noise, and it's a pretty scary part, which I may not play, but what the hell. I started to play kind of scary games. I finished Bioshock 1. I think the scarier part from Bioshock was the first encounter, or basically the first fight with the Big Daddy, but after that, the game is just, it's still creepy at times, but not scary. And I also just finished Metro Last Light, which is an amazing game as well, kind of scary at some parts. Next is the Capcom Essentials. This box includes Street Fighter 4, Resident Evil 6, Devil May Cry 4, Dead Rising 2 regular edition, and a DLC code to download Mega Man 10, which I already had because I purchased. There was a promotion in the PS Store a couple years ago, and I got Mega Man 9, 10, Legends 1 and 2, X. I got X. I think I only got 3 and 4 and 5. I think, I'm not sure, and 9 and 10, if I haven't mentioned those. in Mighty Number 9. And I lost the code, so it has to be somewhere there, but I already had the game. I wanted to exchange it or sell it or give it away. So and it also has this kind of Capcom bag, which is kind of cool, like for your groceries or something. And now going to my collection update, there is a game that I already have and I did not mention on my previous videos because um, this is my bedroom, and I sometimes work on the room next door, which is a bigger room, and it's a little bit more isolated. So at times I used to take my PlayStation there, and when work was very calm, I played games and stuff. So I took that game, and that game is Splatterhouse. I got this game for like, I don't know, $15 or less. And I had this game twice, and my ex wanted to have the game because she really liked it. She really liked it when she played this one. So I let her keep it, and that's a game that I missed on the last video. And now to my updated collection, I got the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy, and I wanted to have all the games on their individual discs. Um, I have no problem having the American collection like this because that's the only way to have the Assassin's Creed Liberation. But I saw this one for $6, and I said, "What the hell? It's gonna be less expensive than getting all of the games." So the game that's in the disc, um, it's Revelations, and the ones that you need to download that are also on the disc is 2 and Brotherhood. And I also had for the same price Assassin's Creed Rogue. Um, the game comes with this thing. I don't know what it is. I think it's when they used to have the Uplay and the yeah, the Uplay code and that DLC. I haven't tried if it works or anything like that. I really don't like when they put the stickers on the game on some stores like GameStop. That's one of the things that I hate. I also hate these stickers, so I'll remove them eventually. And the last video game that I'm going to show you here is Saint Seiya Soldier's Soul. I made a little research on this game. I wasn't able to find an American edition for PS3. I know for a fact that there is a PlayStation 4 edition. So I got this in PAL. I got this for like 25 bucks. And actually this one, I know that Saint Seiya games are not that great because I have the other two. I have also the Battle for Sanctuary and also what was the other one? Brave Soldiers. So I wasn't aware about this game. So when I saw it, I said, "Hey, I have to have it." Why? Because Saint Seiya are very collectible, and basically games that are based on anime are going back in price because anime is being as popular as it ever has, and which is great. But that is the reason why I had to have the game. So I'm planning to get Assassin's Creed 1 on this disc. I used to have the game. I sold it. I had it again, and exchange it. So that's the way I do with my with my games. Sometimes I used to get rid of them, and well, that's how things work here. So those are my updates. That is my update, I mean, and I hope that you guys liked the video. And I'm just thinking about making just for now it will be a last video for now. I think that the one that I'm gonna make soon is the one showing my controllers. I have like a few special edition controllers, so to speak. My mini consoles, I just have like two, but I'm also planning on getting other games soon. I'm looking for some JRPGs, so I hope that you liked it, and I really appreciate the support. I mean, I got over 100 views on my last video, which is to me is a big plus, and it really got me excited. So really thank you for that, and I'll see you soon in my next video. I was thinking about making like reviews or anything like that, but I don't have like the equipment. I'm one of those guys that doesn't have a PC because I don't like computers. I just have the one from work, but sadly I cannot use one, so I have no means to properly record. So if one of you has like ideas on how can I uh, record footage from playing directly from the PlayStation 3, I know for a fact there used to be Twitch and all that, and I could like stream or something, but I think that's not available anymore. And but if there is some sort of video converter or something like that, please let me know. I'm also gonna do my research, of course. So that's it for today. Have a great rest of your week, and game on.